Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back at it here, trying to break my way into 12,000 trophies here, and we're going to start out with this furnace. So this deck is a very similar deck to one I've played a few videos ago. A lot of people are really enjoying the boss bandit playing, so you know, definitely something that I'm going to probably explore some more. And we're going to start out here with the delivery. So with the help of the executioner, that should easily work that down. You know, obviously the E-Golem is going to get some good value. I'm going to go with the furnace here. It's kind of interesting choice here, but I really want to protect the executioner. Furnace will get some good damage there, I believe, and then we'll go with the boss bandit here because he doesn't have his. He's going to have to drop knight because he doesn't have mini P.E.K.K.A. Or I mean his Valkyrie. He's got Valkyrie and Knight, which is a really interesting combo. So if you guys don't know, as you guys should know by now, if you watched enough of my videos, I love playing Ram Rider right there against Knights, Valkyries, mini P.E.K.K.A.s, whatever it may be, just because you're able to fully counter it, and on top of that, you're able to, you know, basically threaten them on offense. So we're going to probably just leave the guards to just kind of do its thing. Not really sure if... Okay, he's going to go for his Dark Goblin. I'm going to go E-Spirit right here. That should be perfect, and we will take no damage. Pretty nice overall. You know, we definitely took some damage early on, especially with that E-Golem. We only had the regular Executioner up against that, so that's probably why. Now we have Lightning. So this is one reason why I think this deck is going to be really great this season, or just to end the season off in general, is because you have so many people rocking, you know, wizards, witches, and stuff like that. I've seen so many of them that I think it just makes sense. Let's do E-Spirit up high. And then I'm going to go delivery here. That should hit everything that we need. Ooh, we just missed the guard, so that's a little unfortunate, but we're going to get a lot of elixir off of that. I'm going to go Ram Rider here. He doesn't have his evil Valkyrie anymore. I'm going to get my lightning ready. I'm expecting... Ooh, we hit that mini P.E.K.K.A, guys, and the executioner is going to get a lineup, which is going to be perfect stuff. Let's go with the boss bandit here, keeping that pressure up. Now that we know he doesn't have his mini P.E.K.K.A in hand, you know, boss bandit is going to be a lot more troublesome for him to deal with. Obviously, the witch will be pretty decent. I'm just going to get a little, what do you call it, defense just ready, because I'm expecting... Yeah, I was expecting that. I'm going to go for... Ram Rider here. That should kite all of the Valkyrie and or at least the mini P.E.K.K.A back, which is pretty key for us, I would say. And Ram Rider is going to clean things up right there. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Keeping things rolling. And we can start with the furnace. So with this deck, you don't have vines. So, you know, you're going to have different interactions there by not having it. You also don't have the ghost or the roll ghost. So at least in this version, you don't. But if you want something that's a little more offensive, you know, you can definitely opt for the ghost. It's going to give you that little extra offense that you won't get here. With the furnace, it's going to be a little bit more based on defense and then counter pushing and whatnot. So just kind of keep that in mind. The playstyle will be a little bit different, but if you want to go with ghost instead of the furnace, definitely, you know, feel free to do that. You're just going to be a little bit more aggressive overall. So E-Spirit here. Let's go for the... Oh, did we get King Tower activation? We didn't. That's great. Boss Bandit on tower, forcing out an E-Wiz. Now, we're going to go for delivery here. So, another reason why I just love delivery, it's so versatile. Basically, for 3 elixir, you can counter most of anything that's like 3 or 4 elixir. That's a range unit. And we're going to get a stab off too, so that's pretty great. So, we have to kind of balance, like, you know, getting your executioner going to get an evil executioner. And, you know, getting your evil furnace. It really just depends what you are going up against. So I'm pretty sure he's got a Mega Knight. I'm going to go Ram Rider here because it should ignore that Tesla even when it pops up. He's going to have to drop Mega Knight. But, oh my, that is a massive mistake. That's a mistake you don't want to make. He's basically giving us a King Tower or a, you know, a Princess Tower lineup, which is perfect stuff. So obviously this is going to be a little bit problematic. I'm going to go E-Spirit here. It should kind of help stun everything and reset the witch at least a bit. Hopefully we get a dash right on the witch. We don't, but the tower's working down the witch, so that's going to be great. Witch is going to get taken out after one more hit, and he's still going to have to respond to this boss bandit. So really nice stuff. I'm going to get my furnace going. Our evil furnace will be next. That's going to be massive, massive for us. I'm going to go guard, just cycle it on one side. I'm going to go Ram Rider here. I'm pretty sure he's going to go Tesla. So for that, I'm going to go Lightning here. Should clean that up in one go. Ram Rider is going to get, or the Furnace will at least, or the Fire Spirit actually got onto the tower, so that's pretty sweet. All right, so this is where we have to get a little bit careful depending on how he plays this. I'm going to go for this here. I'm just going to wait. Oh, I was hoping the Executioner would hit the Witch first, or the Mega Knight and onto the Witch, but that's going to be a big bummer for us. But all in all, we didn't take too much damage there. I'm going to go Ram Rider here. Pretty sure he's got that Mega Knight ready, so we're going to have to be able to defend one more time after the fact. Let's do this. Yeah, we're going to have to get really cute in terms of defending this. Let's go Delivery. He's not going to have enough for... oh, he does have enough for Drill. Okay. So this should be interesting here. Let's go Guards up high. That should pull the Goblins. Yeah, that's going to be beautiful, beautiful stuff. I mean, even with that, we should be fine. He can try and block it, but we're going to go Lightning in the back, and that right there is going to wrap things up. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here, up against Royal Chef, and I think this will push us into 12,000 if we win it. So he's going to go with the Skeleton Dragons to start out. I'm going to get my Delivery rolling. Should be able to clean it. We get a charge off. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely insane. I was not expecting a charge off. Or a charge to connect, but we did, and that's really amazing stuff. Let's get our Furnace going here. Fire Spirit's going to help big time, kind of cleaning of all that stuff. The level 17, skeleton got a hit off. That's a bit of a bummer. Anyways, he doesn't know we have Lightning, so that would be great. Furnace locks onto the tower, guys. Wow, okay. So this is where we're going to have to get real cute. We can go for probably Lightning here. Oh, this is going to be great Lightning value, guys. We're going to clean all that stuff up so nicely. That was basically a gimme at that point. And he's going to go Lava or the Skeleton Dragons. That's a really interesting move there. Would not or do not agree with that from his point of view, but it's going to be great for us. We're going to be able to go Ram Rider here, guys. And that is a really good position to be in. We took no damage from that giant, so he's got mini P.E.K.K.A though, so that will be interesting. I'm just going to get a Furnace rolling here. Not that we really need it, but I really want to keep some pressure up and get some Fire Spirit spawning. Let's go with the E-Spirit here after the fact. I mean, at this point, he's going to go for a King Tower if anything else, but he doesn't. I'm going to go Delivery just to kind of clean that up. I want to obviously save my Evil Executioner on defense. That's going to be the main use of that, you know, at least in this matchup here. So let's see what he does here. We'll go Boss Bandit. We'll hold a little extra long. Yeah, he's not going to drop anything in front of the Musketeer, so we'll go with the Boss Bandit. This should be amazing stuff. Alright, so yeah, obviously that's going to get taken out, but the Boss Bandit is going to start working down the Giant. It's going to be really, really nice. I'm going to go with our Evil Furnace as well. He's really just going one direction, and that's going to be great for us. Now, I'm going to go Lightning here. That's going to hit that first, which is perfect. Let's go E-Spirit. That should stun it in time. Nice. And just like that, guys, this should be pretty dominant in terms of a victory. Wow, okay, I was not expecting that. This is a problem because everything's right there. Oh, man, we just gave him so much value. I'm going to give him a well played there because I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Let's go with the Boss Bandit here. I'm going to go Delivery in the back. Executioner is not going to be able to get saved there, unfortunately. Now let's go with the E-Spirit here. We just need to buy ourselves a little time. Boss Bandit needs to get... okay, alright, the Sparky got taken out. That's good. Let's see what he's going to have here. Alright, we're going to go Lightning for this, obviously. Boss Bandit does get a hit off, guys, and that's going to do it. Just like that, we're going to break into 12,000 trophies this season. Let's get on to another one here and see what 12,000 is like. All right, next match here. We'll keep things rolling, and now we're back, or we're in 12,000. I'm going to drop some good luck as well. I'm going to go for Furnace here. Nice try there, but my E-Spirit is level 15. Not on purpose, but just, you know, I want to save up for other things to kind of max it out first. Alright, let's go Boss Bandit here since he gave up his Fireball. Let's see what we'll have. Alright, so this is going to be a Lava Hound for sure. Almost without a doubt. Unfortunately, we are not able to save our boss bandit, and the fire spirit jumped on one skeleton, which always sucks. Now the question is, does he have barbarians? Because if he's got barbarians, sending Ram Rider in is basically just a, you know, you're just wasting 5 elixir. So now I can send in my Ram Rider. He probably will not get to 5 elixir in time if he does have barbs. The other thing is he might have like Evil Valkyries, another version of the deck that you might see. So this is going to give me a great lineup. He doesn't know we have Executioner, so precisely why I want to do this. If he's got a Miner or something, that'd be crazy, crazy, crazy work. All right, we're going to at least target the balloon first with the furnace. So this is going to be probably 3 hits on the tower. Wow, okay. I mean, that sucks, but it kind of is what it is. Let's go Boss Bandit on this side. He's going to have to pull it over to the left. Okay, he does have Valkyrie, like I was mentioning. And he's going to have Vine Spell as well. Wow, okay. Pretty good defense. But we're going to get a Boss Bandit shot off still. And we have Ram Rider, and he has no way of stopping this now. He doesn't have Tombstone. He doesn't have his Valkyrie or Evil Valkyrie. Ram Rider should get one more tap, and we're going to be in a pretty solid spot. So we can ignore this Mega Minion. Or not. Let's go with our Executioner here. I'm going to go E-Spirit up high. This is going to, that pulled the Mega Minion basically right in the line with the balloon. So I'm going to make him earn that one for sure. There's no doubt about it. We have Lightning, so we can really just work that down pretty quickly. I'm going to drop the Lightning here just so we can secure that tower. Force him to drop something else, ideally. Executioner, give me one more hit. Nice. This is going to be perfect stuff. Baby Dragon should be in range of the tower, I think. Nice. That is so nice there. Let's go E-Spirit here. There's no reason really for me to defend that, so I'm not going to. Not because I don't care, but because, you know, there's no way I'm really genuinely going to stop that. So that's fine. You know, we're going to do this here. We should be fine here. I'm going to go Boss Bandit. That should pull that Baby Dragon's attention. I'm going to get an Executioner going here, and that should be a clean lineup onto that. Oh, we almost get a lineup onto the tower because of that Valkyrie. Would have been nice there, I think. Nice, we're going to clean that up. So that means we should be able to do this. Let's go with the E-Spirit as well. Unfortunately, I didn't drop my Ram Rider in time, else we would have gotten a really nice lineup. I'm going to go Furnace here. So we have Lightning and Delivery, and I think that's enough to take out the balloon. So just kind of keep that in mind. That's an option for us. Let's do this. We have the Executioner as well, guys. So I'm going to go Lightning. I'm not even going to mess around with this. Oh, wait, it does not kill the balloon, but with the help of the E-Spirit, we should be more than enough to kind of clean that up. Let's get this going here, because this is going to be fun. We're going to spawn a whole bunch of Fire Spirits, guys. Yeah, really, really nice there, getting all of those Fire Spirits. Let's go Executioner here. Should be able to get a lineup onto the tower. That is why you don't want to play your Tombstone like that against someone with an Executioner. That is super nice there. That has to be a backbreaker. Lightning's going to wrap it up. Good game, well played. Absolutely dominate this Lava Hound deck. As you can see, having both Furnace and the Executioner is great. But like I mentioned, if you want a little more offense, go for your Evil Rogue Ghost. You're just going to have to be a little bit more creative on defense there. But really solid stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, as I've now broken into 12,000 for the first time. Obviously, it's the first time this season that it's happened, but now I'm going to be focusing on ladder, pushing my way up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.